5-minute pastas.
Hey friends, as someone from Italian heritage, I have made tons of pasta in my lifetime. But we don't always want to stand next to a pot for hours working on a Sunday gravy. I'm going to show you 5 pasta dishes that you can prepare in 5 minutes or less. Quick disclaimer, it takes longer than 5 minutes to boil pasta. But you can do something else while that water's boiling. The point is, with just a few minutes and a few ingredients, you can put a delicious plate of pasta together. Now let's check it out. To make any pasta dish, you're going to need to get a large pot of salted water boiling. For consistency, I'm going to use penne pasta for all 5 of these recipes. Also, I should mention that I'm only going to use half a pound of pasta for each demonstration, so you may need to adjust the ingredients according to how many servings you need. Recipe number 1 is pasta and broccolini. Grab a small bunch of broccolini and slice it into 1-inch segments. Then grab some Parmesan cheese. It should say Parmigiano Reggiano on the side. That's how you know it's the real stuff. Using a vegetable peeler, make a small pile of cheese shavings. Check your pasta while it cooks, and when it seems like it's 1 to 2 minutes from being ready, drop the broccolini into the water along with it. When both are done, carefully strain the water and then dump into a serving dish. Give it a good drizzle of extra virgin olive oil, sprinkle with some crushed red pepper flakes, and scatter the shaved Parmesan on top. Pretty simple, right? Number 2, pasta with prosciutto and peas. Get yourself a few slices of cured pork, such as prosciutto or speck. Cut it into thin strips and then loosen it up. Warm some heavy cream over medium-low heat and scatter the prosciutto on top. When it begins to simmer, give it a stir. When it simmers again, add some frozen peas and stir. Add your cooked pasta and mix through for about 2 minutes. The starchy pasta will absorb the cream, making it thick and rich. Transfer to a serving dish. And how easy was that? Number 3, pasta al fresco. Grab a handful of baby tomatoes and slice them in half. Bash a few Kalamata olives so you can remove the pits. Tear them into 2 or 3 pieces while you're at it. Slice up a large clove of garlic and pluck some fresh basil leaves. Heat some olive oil on high and add the garlic. Give it a toss and add the tomatoes, followed by the olives. Fresco means fresh in Italian, so these ingredients are only going to be lightly cooked. Add the pasta, followed by some salt and pepper and the basil leaves. Give it a mix and then dish it up. Nothing to it. Number 4, Cheats Carbonara. Carbonara is a famous recipe for pasta with eggs and bacon, but to make this quicker, I'll swap out the bacon for a dried salami such as soppressata. Simply slice off a few rounds, cut it into strips, and then cut into smaller bits. Then we crack 2 eggs into a bowl and whisk until smooth. Grab the Parmesan cheese and grate a nice pile of it. Drop a piece of butter into a warm pan. Add the salami and toss for a minute. Working quickly, add the hot pasta, followed by the eggs. The heat of the pasta will cook the eggs, and stirring it together will keep a silky smooth texture. Add the grated cheese and stir so it can melt. And then, it wouldn't be carbonara without plenty of cracked black pepper. Transfer into your dish And there you go. Number 5. Aglio Elevato. This is based on a classic recipe called Aglio e Olio, which is Italian for garlic and oil, but I like to elevate it just a little bit with a few extra garnishes. Grab a few large pieces of garlic and slice them up. Take a sprig of parsley and chop it very fine. Turn the stove on high and add a few tablespoons of olive oil to the pan. Add the garlic right away. Scoop half a cup of the boiling water and keep it to the side. It's very important not to burn the garlic, so keep an eye on it until it becomes lightly toasted and golden. Add the water gently to the pan. This will stop the garlic from getting any darker. Oil and water don't mix, but if you swirl it together, they will become evenly distributed. When the pasta is added, it will absorb the water in the pan while leaving the oil to coat the outside. Sprinkle with some red pepper flakes and the chopped parsley. Give it a mix until the pasta absorbs all the water that was in the pan. At this point, we have made the classic version of the recipe, but I like to sprinkle it with some seasoned breadcrumbs and a bit of fresh lemon zest. It doesn't get easier than that. So there you have 5 pasta dishes you can prepare in no time at all. Whether you're looking for an easy weeknight dinner or a quick first course for a larger meal, these dishes will keep you well fed and on time. Thanks for watching.